Madge and Guy. They were a young couple, very much in love, but poor. Anyway, they knew what it meant to really give a gift. See, Christmas was coming, and Madge was counting her pennies to see what she could buy for Guy.
$1.84, $1.85, $1.86, $1.87, and tomorrow's Christmas? What am I gonna do? Come in.
Hello, darling Madge. I'm sorry to bother you like this, but I was just making a pie for our meal tomorrow and... Why, Madge, darling, are you crying? What is it?
It's when your face gets all red and tears run down your cheeks.
No, dear. I mean, what's the matter?
You mean besides the fact that it's Christmas Eve and I haven't done any shopping, and even if I did, I couldn't buy what I want because what I want is something really special, and all the money I have in the world is $1.87.
Yeah, besides that.
Nothing.
Oh, listen, sweetie. Who's this present for anyway?
My Guy.
Your Guy? Does your husband know about this?
Guy is my husband.
Oh, that Guy.
I wanted ice this Christmas, and I can't.
Well, if you don't have the cash on hand, oh, I know. You could bake some cookies and sell them down by the market.
We sold the stove to pay the car insurance.
Okay. You could use the car to make deliveries.
Sold the car to cover medical bills.
Oh. Furniture?
Dentist.
Jewelry?
Taxes.
Books?
Harvey.
Harvey?
Guy's cousin Harvey. You think we're poor. What am I gonna do?
Oh, come on, cheer up, sweetie. Anytime God closes a door, he opens a window. See what I mean?
Oh, that's just the newspaper.
Why doesn't that delivery boy toss it on the porch like he's supposed to?
He can't.
Don't tell me. You sold the porch.
Electric bill.
Say, honey, did you look here in the want ads?
Want ads?
No, thanks. Got some right here. Oh, and say, look at this one. Wanted hair.
Somebody would buy hair?
Are you kidding, honey? Wigs are big business. Listen, we pay top dollar for top-notch tops. Bring your hair here. Bingo! Your problem's solved.
Oh, I couldn't sell my hair. It's long, it's silky, it's
worth $20. Take my advice. Talk to the man.
But Guy loves my hair. Why, just the other day, he told me...
Madge, I really love your hair.
And I just couldn't do this to him.
How do you do that?
Special effects.
Oh. Well, darling, I mean, it's up to you. After all, it's just a present. There'll be other Christmases. Look, I gotta go. I'll see you later. See you later.
And with that, Ethel left the home. Unfortunately, she forgot that Madge sold the porch.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Madge now had two things on her mind. A pile of beautiful, long, silky hair that fell almost to the floor when she let it down, and a tempting advertisement from a little shop on Main Street called Pop's Top-Notch Tops.
Nice delivery.
Thank you. And now Madge's beautiful, long, silky hair seemed too precious to cut off and sell. Why, it was one of the two most prized possessions Madge and Guy had between them. The other was Guy's antique watch. It belonged to his father, who got it from his father, who got it from his father, well, it was an old watch. It had a beautiful gold case, an ivory faceplate, and when you opened it up, it would play a touching little melody.
Hi, what time is it?
Here, let me open my beautiful gold watch with the ivory faceplate.
Ooh.
3:30, dear.
Thank you.
The dilemma weighed heavy on poor Madge.
What a heavy dilemma.
So she did what most women do in a time of crisis. She went shopping. She put on her coat, went out the front door, stepped over Ethel, who was still lying where the porch used to be,
Sorry, Ethel.
No problem.
and strolled downtown to the retail district to see what she could see. Then, as she passed Fishbine's jewelry store, she was struck by an inspiration. Well, actually, she was struck by Morty Fishbine, who was coming back from making a delivery.
Gee, I'm sorry.
No problem.
Now, as Morty helped her up out of the snow, she happened to glance in the big display window in the front of Fishbine's store. And that's when she saw it. The most beautiful gold watch chain she had ever seen was hanging up there in the display case. Just the perfect gift to buy for her Guy. For a moment, she was dumbstruck. Then she turned to Morty and asked,
How much is that watch chain in the window?
The one hanging there on the nail?
Yes, how much is that watch chain in the window?
I don't think that watch chain's for sale. But I'll check.
Morty dashed into the store and came back in a flash.
My dad said that even though it's a priceless heirloom,
Yes,
he'd be willing to let it go
yes.
for a mere $20.
Madge tried her best to be brave.
I don't suppose he'd take $1.87 now and the rest when we live happily ever after.
I don't think so.
But it was obvious to her now that it was time for drastic action.
Is this Pop's top-notch top shop?
Nice delivery.
Thank you. I understand you buy hair.
Depends. Let's see the merchandise.
Madge took off her hat and let her beautiful, long, silky hair fall almost to the floor.
Don't move, sweetie. I'll get my checkbook.
It was a mighty cold walk as Madge made her way back to Fishbine's jewelry. But there was a spring in her step, partly because she was exciting, and partly because without all that hair, she was at least 5 pounds lighter. Finally, she arrived at the store, only to make a startling discovery. They were closed.
Hello? Yoo-hoo, Mr. Fishbine. Please open the door. Oh, please.
Didn't you hear the narrator? We're closed. Now go away.
Oh, but you have to let me in. You have to.
Don't you know it's Christmas Eve?
Of course, that's why it's so important.
All right. Now, what's so important that you come banging on my door on Christmas Eve?
You know that gold watch chain in the window?
The one hanging up on the nail?
I want that gold watch chain in the window.
It's packed for a New Year's Day sale. Besides, you did that number with my son.
Please, Mr. Fishbine. Morty said you'd sell me that chain for $20. And if you knew what I had to go through to get the money, you...
Now, don't cry. I can't stand it when a woman cries. All that blubber and mascara running down all over the place. Oh, all right. You can have it. I'll get you the chain if it means that much to you.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. That'll be $20. No refunds, no exchanges. Understand?
Yes, here.
Well, I'll say this. Whoever's getting this chain is a pretty lucky guy.
Oh, you know him.
Who?
Guy?
You mean the guy who's getting the chain?
Exactly.
Nope. I don't know him. Never heard of him.
Then how did you know his name?
Whose name?
Guy's name, my husband.
I get it. This guy's your husband. You're buying a chain for your husband.
That's what I've been telling you.
Fine. I still think he's a lucky guy.
See, he said his name again.
The guy's name?
Yes, that's it.
Look, Mr. Narrator, I think we may be here for a while. Why don't you get on with the story? So your husband, the guy, he's lucky.
It took an hour or so before Madge left the store. She was so excited she raced home in the snow.
You can go, son.
When she arrived, she made her way up the sidewalk toward the door, being careful not to step on Ethel.
So you sold your hair?
Yes, and I got Guy the most beautiful present ever.
Well, you better get inside and wrap it, 'cause here comes Guy up the sidewalk.
Oh, gotta go. Can you give me a boost up to the door?
Sure, honey. Here.
Thanks.
No problem.
Madge quickly looked around for some wrapping paper, but unfortunately she had sold it.
Newspaper subscription.
So she used the next best thing. Wallpaper. She quickly wrapped his present, straightened up what was left of the room, and sat down to meet her Guy.
You know, I really miss that porch. Oh, hello. My name's Guy. What's yours?
Guy, it's me.
Me? It's a strange name. Waiting for Madge? I expected her home by now, but,
Look at me, Guy. It's me, Madge.
But Madge has a nice, perky personality.
I have a nice, perky personality.
Madge has a cute little smile.
I have a cute little smile.
Madge has long, beautiful, silky hair.
I have a cute little smile.
You are Madge. I can't believe it.
Guy, your face. What is it?
Oh, it's just this thing I keep on the front of my head. You know, a couple of eyes and a nose.
No. I mean, you look sad. What's the matter?
You cut your hair.
Well, just a little bit.
You cut your hair.
It'll grow back.
You cut your hair!
Are you trying to tell me something?
Why?
I just thought I'd ask.
No, why did you do it?
So I could get you a really special Christmas present. I went to Pop's top-notch top shop.
Nice delivery.
Thanks. Pop cropped my top and gave me $20 for it, and that's what I used to buy your present. Oh, Guy, is it really all that bad? I mean, I'm still the same Madge you love, even without my hair, aren't I?
Well, of course you are, sweetheart. I'd love you even if you looked like Yul Brynner. But if you take a look at this gift I bought for you, you'll see why you had me going there for a while.
For me? Oh, Guy.
Madge tore away the beautiful wrapping paper after she had read today's headlines and looked into the box. First, she let out a squeal of delight,
Delight?
which was immediately followed by a sob of anguish.
Anguish?
For inside the box was a lovely set of combs made of pure tortoise shell with jeweled rims. She had wanted these combs for months.
Years.
But never dreamed she'd ever actually own them. And now...
Guy, I never dreamed I'd actually own these.
I heard.
My hair grows back fast, you'll see. Besides, you won't even think about my hair when you see what I got for you. Here.
How nice. Wallpaper. And it even matches the stuff we already have on the wall.
No, Guy, it's what's in the wallpaper.
Oh, yeah.
I got it at Fishbein's Jewelers. It's the solid gold watch chain in the window.
The one hanging up on a nail?
Yes, I bought that gold watch chain in the window.
I hope that you got it wholesale. It's beautiful.
Now you won't have to carry your beautiful antique watch on that old clunky thing anymore.
Yeah, it was getting a little...
Guy, didn't there used to be a watch on the end of that chain?
Yeah. Well, you see, Madge, about my watch, remember the guy that bought the porch?
Uh-huh.
Seems he loves watches.
You didn't.
He gave me a good deal on it, really. Enough to buy your combs.
Oh, Guy, you big lug.
Oh, shucks.
I love you.
Come on, I got a few cents left over. Let's go down to that little place in the corner and split a child's portion diet mini cheeseburger. Let me help you down here.
Thanks.
Ow! It was my foot.
Sorry, Ethel.
No problem.